Hello, Libra, and welcome. This will be a weekly general reading for Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising for June 17th to the 23rd, or thereabouts. It is a general reading, so the dates are very flexible. You may find resonance with all or part of this reading whenever you view it. So, and let me explain what I've done here. If you were with me last week, I was mentioning how I'm looking for, brief readings to do as weeklies. Honestly, basically because it's the longer the video, the longer the upload, and it seems to be the uploading time that's just it's just taking too long. So maybe I'm doing something wrong, but that's my experience. So what I've done here is not started the camera until after the shuffling was done. So let me explain the setup here. From the major arcana, the universe selects the energy surrounding, the overall energy surrounding it, or the energy you're bringing to it, depending on, what the rest of the cards say here. And then from the minor arcana, we have your physical realm, mental realm, spiritual realm. In other words, kind of like what's going on in your life and your physical environment, what you're thinking about or focused on, and a message or potentially advice from the universe, non-physical, spiritual world. Okay, so overall, it seems like related to something in this time period, this week, this situation, you're finding that you're not clear on the way forward. Okay, you're not sure what move to make next. You're not sure where you're headed in the future, but I don't feel like there's any major worry about this. It's just something is unclear to you at this time. So let's see what else we have. Now, in the physical realm, we only had one card that jumped out. So the King of Wands, I feel like for most of you, again, this is a general reading, so it will vary, but I feel like this is representing you, Libra. You're feeling good about yourself, you're social, people listen to you, people are attracted to you. You're enthusiastic and creative, and I feel like you're feeling really good about yourself this week. Now, for some of you, this could be someone else in your realm who is influencing you, who meets that description also. So think about how that maybe fits in. This could be, being that it's a king, it could be a boss. Okay, or it could be, it could be a spouse or partner, or a roommate, but somebody who is, influential in your life, being that it's represented as a king. But I feel like for most of you Libras, it's you, and you're recognized for these qualities by others. So now two cards jumped out in the mental realm for things that are on your mind, and I think you might be waiting for some sort of communication regarding, something. I mean, it's going to, again, general reading is going to vary for some of you. Some of you are waiting for a message from somebody, maybe a confirmation of something. Maybe you're waiting for some sort of email or phone call, or clarification about something. You're waiting for something to come in. And for others, you might be kind of looking for that new idea, that new spark of what you want to do next. But whatever it is, I feel like you're waiting for something that will clarify this path, actually. And what two cards also, even though you're waiting for this, inspirational idea, message, or phone call, whatever it is, communication of some sort, you're not seeing this clearly. You're feeling very indecisive. So if you're trying to come up with the idea yourself, this is not coming to you clearly. And it's really, I'm getting the feeling that this is slightly like a pessimistic view of whatever communication it is that you're waiting for. So you might actually be holding it off with this resistance. So just keep that in mind, okay? And focus on the Page of Swords and kind of let this maybe overwhelming feeling or pessimistic feeling about not seeing the way forward, try to let that go and know that it is coming, okay? And so the message from the universe, we're actually, the Two of Wands reversed is also really not feeling the inspiration for the next step, for the way forward, right? Because, the two energy, that inspiration before the plan gets actually put into action, before the action begins, before the actual creating begins, So you're not feeling that way forward, and you're not seeing that inspiration. And the universe is telling you, okay, that is not available to you this week, but, that's okay. That's just for this short-term period. No big deal. The energy is there. It's just being held off, maybe by your thoughts, maybe by these Two of Sword thoughts, these Two of Sword reversed thoughts of just kind of feeling overwhelmed with not knowing the path forward, okay? And the other message from the universe, though, is basically, extreme satisfaction here, okay? So what I think the universe is telling you with the Two of Wands reversed and the Nine of Cups upright is just relax. If you just know that the inspiration will come, you will feel tremendous satisfaction, but you have to kind of let go of the focus on the lack of clarity. Okay, let go of change the subject, basically. Change the subject of your focus and relax into the satisfaction of knowing that everything will work out for you. And honestly, that can be good advice in any situation. So whatever it is that you're feeling unclear about this week, it really doesn't matter, because the universe is telling you, if you just relax into it, okay, and know that the path forward will become clear, the inspiration will become, the inspiration will come. The energy is here, but it's just kind of being held off with some resistance. But you will find that satisfaction with the situation. Okay? And I feel like it's, it's not just your own personal satisfaction, but I feel like it's bigger than that. I feel like this King of Wands, will find this satisfaction, and it will be satisfying to others around the King of Wands as well. It's not just personal. I'm just getting that feeling. So, Libra, I think you need to not worry about what's coming. Listen, we don't always need to know what's coming. We just need to trust that the universe knows what we want and will bring it to us. You know what I'm saying? It's a vibrational, energetic universe. So the sooner you can get in alignment with knowing that the universe actually knows better what you want than you do. The universe has the big picture, right? We get stuck in the small picture from our human perspective, but the universe has the big picture. So trust that this path will clear up for you. And you don't need to see so far ahead of you. Actually, that's what I'm really getting from this too. You don't need to see way out into the future. Trust that the satisfaction is close at hand, okay? Okay, Libra, I hope that you found some positive resonance with this message. It might not resonate with everyone specifically, but take what resonates, leave behind what doesn't, and take the positive and leave anything that you might find negative, leave that behind you, because it's all about your focus, and the cards are just a guide. They're not predictors. So the more you focus on the positive messages from this reading, the more positive your week will be. Okay, Libra, thank you so much for being with me. If you feel so inclined, you can support the channel by clicking thumbs up. But either way, you might want to be on the lookout for your Libra reading for the Cancer season. So that should be coming up, shortly before Cancer season. So probably like, let's say around. Hopefully it will be up by the 21st. Okay, maybe sooner. Okay, Libra. I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope you have a beautiful and satisfying week.